Guys, welcome to 50 Plus Life 360. Thank you for choosing to spend the next 15-20 minutes with us on a house tour. We got a special one to show you today. You're not going to believe how spacious 300 square feet can feel. So before we do the tour inside, Mrs. Tammy's going to take you outside, show you around, and then you'll come back in and we'll give you a quick tour inside. So hurry back and wipe your feet.
Now if you're tired of mansions and rent too high, come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Compost and toilets in a barn door glide. Tiny home tours, it's a wild small ride. The kitchen's got a sink, but it's 3 feet.
Guys, welcome inside. You better wipe them feet because I ain't sweeping the floors like I usually have to in these tours after I track mud in them. Front door. Right here, nice farm style front door with the 6 windows above, 2 panels below. We're into this main space. The main space, combo space I call it, living space, kitchen space, dining space, laundry, everything here at once. We've got this thing staged to let your imagination see how it can be. This house is at 316 Tiny Homes in Vinemont, Alabama. This is a 14'4" interior by 19'9", so we're going to call it a 16 by 20, 300 square foot, or 15 by 20. Let's call it 15 by 20, 300 square foot home. It is set up, man. I'm telling you, it makes it feel so big. These ceilings go from, it's a low pitch roof. Ceilings go from 10 foot in the middle to just about 9 foot 3 inches on the side. So you have very, very slight slope on that roof. But they have filled it in with all these clear story windows all the way around the thing just to make it look awesome and airy. So you get the natural light without sacrificing the privacy. But we still have 3 windows in here, these 2 in the corner, this one here. This would be a great wall to hang your television for your entertainment. Coffee table here, floating couch, as we talk about, float your furniture all the time. Float it out in the middle. Create an aisleway to walk through, and then you come right over to your kitchen. Now, we have a window right here. We have a very small kitchenette, I'm going to call this. We've got solid cabinets, solid wood cabinets with the dovetail joints, soft close. We've got 3 drawers in this bank and 1 drawer here. So we've got 4 drawers in this small kitchen. Get you one of those trays we're always talking about to save the bottom of your cabinet that you can install there. This is no dishwasher in this home, but you get the single deep bowl sink that sits on top of your butcher block countertop. You get a pull-out faucet, soap dispenser there, and a little bit of counter space here, a little bit of counter space there with your 2-burner cooktop. This counter is 5'8", but over here you get 4'4" of space. As you can see, we're configured for our stackable here and a refrigerator here. So you get 4'4" of space. I'm going to back that up and say 4'3" because of the trim at the bottom, but 4'3" space. So you can figure out how wide your typical stackable is, about 27, 28 inches. So you can figure out the rest, how big of a refrigerator you're going to be able to fit into there. And that is your living space. Now, with that said, let me take you over this way real quick and let you see. You've got a sliding barn door. We're not level, so this is going to move, but that goes into your bedroom and your bath. But here's your panel box, 200 amp, because this is built as a modular home. And we've got this type of tongue and groove flooring. This is more of the vinyl snap lock stuff we put in one of our homes. Very nice flooring, very durable flooring. But you can choose the solid wood. You can choose varying floor choices, whatever they have, because they are a custom builder. And of course, custom choices are going to customize the price for you. So don't forget that. But over there in that corner you were just standing in would be a good place to put a little small dinette to eat. If you don't want to eat at tray tables on your couch, something like that.
Or if you're a couch eater, you could put another accent chair there.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
So that's up to you guys.
yeah, yeah. But this space, let me tell you again, just so you understand, 9'10" by 14'3", but it just feels huge. It just feels ginormous. So that's just the way they have designed this layout. And we're going to take you into here. Now, the only drawback is if you've got a guest coming over, they're going to have to walk in and see your bedroom to come to your bathroom because it's the only bathroom.
Right. So you got to know how to make your bed.
So make your bed. I'm going to show you the bathroom and then we'll show you the rest of the bedroom. This bathroom is 4 foot by 7 foot. We get I'll open it for you. Oh, you got it. You get a pocket door with the 5 panels that matches everything else. And of course, the house has your shiplap 8-inch on the ceiling and the walls. You get your exhaust fan, you get your vanity light, and your 24-inch vanity. You get elongated chair height toilet, and you get a 36-inch shower unit in there that's all stand up with a couple shelves on it. And it's open concept. Now, if you folks don't want an open bathroom like that, ask them to install you wood ceiling so you can use that as a loft space for extra storage. But we're into the bedroom. This bedroom right here, again, it's open into the main room, and you could build this wall up. You could do a lot of things. You just have to talk to the folks here and see what they could do for you. But this main bedroom right here is, I wrote it down, 9'4" by 10 foot. So it's almost 100 square foot, 94 square feet, basically. It was the size of this bedroom. So it's plenty of room. You got 2 corner windows here and your bathroom there, as we showed you. And then you get a small door here, that another barn style door, 5 panel. This is a very small one. Goes right into that closet. And that's a smaller width and deep closet. That closet's 1'10" wide, 3'10" deep. So you can have some fun trying to configure how you're going to put all your clothes in there. But it's a little bit different because it is so deep. You could probably configure it a different way, but I'm going to let you guys figure that out in the comments. So we're at 316 Tiny Homes, Vinemont, Alabama. This is our first trip here. We found these folks online, called them up. They're very gracious, allowed us to come here, do some tours. They have 6 homes for us to see. We've been posting them on our channel for the last couple weeks. This is the last one for right now. They've got 3 more in the shop that we may come up and film in the coming weeks. But let me tell you a little bit about these folks. This house that we're in, I just lost my paper. Here it is. It's 300 square foot, as I said. We're going to call it 15 by 20. It's called The Judges. They name their homes after books of the Bible. And this home, if you buy this one exactly right here, this one will cost you $59,900. But now if you are wanting to buy one and customize and do some changes and things like that, their average house price starts jumping off point $170 a square foot. So that gives you an idea, which isn't terribly bad. A lot of people say, well, how come square footage price is so high on a tiny home? The thing you don't understand about a tiny home is that the square footage price is you're not really comparing apples to apples because there's empty floor space in a big house. But in a tiny home, you still have to have a kitchen. You still have to have a bathroom. You still have to have electricity. You still have to have plumbing. You still have to have all the big high-ticket items. And all you're sacrificing is square footage space. Whereas in a standard house, you're going to get a kitchen. You're going to get plumbing. You're going to get electricity. You're going to get a bathroom. But then you dilute it by giving a bunch of square footage, so that lowers the price. So guys, there we go. Hope you enjoyed this tour. This 300 square foot house feels like 600. And we were just talking to the owner. I think it has to do with the heights and all those big, big windows up top. You guys need to know how to clean them. We got a product for that. We're trying to hawk some products. So you guys, some of you have been actually buying the products that show up in the videos. So thank you for that. That's one way to support us. But another way is just to hit that thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and subscribe and ring that notification bell. And you'll get notified every time we put up a new video. And we've been rolling some videos out. So we guys appreciate your support. Make sure you share. I know a lot of you folks are on Facebook. So share our videos on Facebook. It's real easy to do. Hype our videos. Give us some hype points. That way we go up in the rankings. And we get to compete with the big guys like Mr. Tiny and Chance's Homeworld and and ITH and all the big guys. We're trying to be a big guy too, but we're not yet. We want to be. We're trying to get 25,000 subscribers here by the end of June. We didn't make it by the end of May, but I think we can do it by the end of June if you guys support us and share. So thank you guys for everything. We always say buy us a coffee in our videos, but now it's more like buy me a tank of gas. So if you're interested in that, just send us a few bucks through Buy Me a Coffee. But guys, thank you so much. We're done here at 316 Tiny Homes. They've been so nice to us and invited us back anytime. So we're going to get out of here and get out of their hair, let them go home. But we'll be back, and we hope you guys enjoyed their home tours that we've done here. So if you have, make sure you comment to us. Make sure you go visit their website and leave them some comments and stuff like that. So thank you guys, and we'll see you on the next house.
But the freedom's call, it's a gypsy's tune. Underneath the stars of the harvest moon. Mini splits haunted, solar panels shine. Hangover bars hang in just fine. Wheels on the ground, it's a dream to steer. Tiny home tours, the frontier is here. No picket fences, no two-car drive. Just open road and a will to survive. The world to survive. The world to survive.